All right, we should be back in it to win it. So let me make sure that I have changed all my settings, etc. All right. Let me hit the reload button there, and then... Welcome back, Alex. Redirection on YouTube not working again. What do you see? What happens, Alex, before we dive in? Because I have a hard time testing that, but it is important that it works. It says SpellRogue demo returns Darkest Dungeon 2. Yes, I need to that end part needs to say SpellRogue. That was a minor copy and paste error. Redirection doesn't work automatically. So it does it pop up something, Yoba, that you see that says like redirecting now or something like that? Oh, we also don't have sound, so I need to fix that. Oop. All right, so did I actually do that? Let's see if I'm gonna do, oh my word. This is, hold on. I'll be right back. We'll do this again. Oh yeah, and then I need to get chat showing up on screen again. There we go. That should be fixed now. It does offer the new stream on the player window. Yes, it shows next to planned stream. Okay. Legends foretold the Void Walkers returning from the stars. Okay, so this is SpellRogue's new demo. So if you've been around the channel for a while, you will know that SpellRogue is a game that we played in the past. It is a dice-based roguelite that I am very excited about. The demo appears to only have the water character. The playtest that we previously did had versions of all three of them, but for the purposes of today, I think this will totally work. So this is Lapis, and Lapis's A deck starts out with, to explain this a little bit, the card indicates what number dice can be put in, so 1s through 4s. You gain the amount of block that you put in. You can use the item twice, and then he has Fluctuate, which rerolls dice, and then he has Ice Spear, which deals damage. So it seems like a pretty straightforward A loadout. There's also 2 loadouts beyond this, but we'll just give this a go. See what it's all about. They've redone the map also. Looks pretty snazzy. Oh, we get to pick a relic right off. Roll 10 dice, gain 2 block. Turn 1, gain 1 concoction. The next spell cast does not cost any charges. Or apply 3 glacial to a random spell. Glacial. Gain delayed block whenever the spell is cast. Amount is lowered each turn. I think I like the Coral Crown here, so we'll try that one out. And then we have this new map. These are shops. Those are sanctuaries. So we're going to start out with a couple of fights, for sure. We got an elite over here. We got 2 elites. Do we think we can take 2 elites? Probably. Famous last words, right? All right. So, just to go over it. So, dice are rolled at the start of turn. You weren't redirected, Illustrious? That's frustrating. So, the socket type, I explained most of this before, but the die number is indicated here. We click to pick up dice, we move them around, we put them in, etc., etc. I will explain this a bit as we go along. So, okay, so we can do 12 damage. But let's fluctuate this die to see if we can get a better roll. All right, 3 6s does not work well for us. Let's re-roll one of those again. Oh, come on, game. All right, that's the, well, we get one more roll. We don't need... All right, yeah, we didn't need all the numbers for that. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do the 6 here, the 5 here, and then we'll defend for 2. So we will end up taking a damage. Oh, no, that was power. Okay, never mind. Good news. So we'll re-roll this. Now we're just looking for bigger numbers, but 2 4s gets the kill. Just the introduction. So let's see. We get some coins and a spell, but not much. This is a game that we've played before, so I have some familiarity with it. Roll 2 dice. Receive 1 poison. Ooh. So this allows us to roll to get more dice, and we self-poison. Holds a dice until next turn. End of turn deals X damage to the front enemy. Ooh, I kind of like Tether Azure. It's kind of like a delay damage type of thing. We don't have a ton of money, so I think the Sanctuary is the best option. All right, so he's doing 5. So if we could come up with... So here's what I think we do. I think we put this here to hold for next turn. And then I think we just block for 6. And now we're going to do 6 because of the tether. And we're going to have an extra die come next turn. Beautiful. Now he's doing 2 by 2. So we can block that with 1 4. And then... slap that in there. We can do 5 there and re-roll this until we get something that is not terrible. I'll just take the 3. But he did gain power from that, so he will take a bit of damage. And we probably could have gotten the kill. Ooh, actually we took a lot of damage because Tether Azure did extra damage. All right. That makes sense because that guy powers up as you hit him. These are the things that we would know otherwise. So you grab that. Vampire Essence. Attacks gain 20% lifesteal for 1 turn. Seems useful. These are our potions up here. Crashing Waves. Deal X damage to all enemies. Or apply 5 poison. There are also upgrades for these. I think I'm going to grab Crashing Waves, though. Choose 1. So this is new. So we can heal for a lot or heal for a ton. We can disenchant a spell to gain a new spell called Dark Arts. 2 Rupture, increase Rupture of this spell by 2 for this combat. Or we could get a Cube of Darkness, which is roll a Stygian dice. Stygian dice. This dice persists between rounds but cannot be used in spells. I think for now we'll just take the health. Oh, we get 1 of each. Oh, interesting. Do we have a spell that I don't mind disenchanting? I don't think that's a great look for us, so we'll just take the energizing potion. The shards can be used to upgrade. We can get an extra slot for a spell. Or we can get... So we could get Azure Tether we can put 2 dice into. That seems very strong. I kind of want to go in on this. Plus 6 damage also seems very strong. But this way we can get 2 good rolls with fluctuation. And we can roll them turn to turn. All right, let's try and find 2 6s. That's what we were looking for. And then we'll do 3 damage. He's going to be summoning some stuff, but we do 12 damage from that, and we get to keep the 2 6s, which seems very strong. All right, so let's see if we can get another 6. Lovely. And another 6. Okay. So Right now, we're going to take a bunch of damage. Let's see if we can get something better here. Okay, so we will... So we can only do 1 through 4s there. So I'll block whatever I can. And then... I'm wondering if we just rush this guy down. So we're going to be doing 24 damage here. Hey, Alex. We're going to be doing 24 damage here. Adds 2 charges to a spell. Yeah, we can potentially get some health back. So let's try doing the rush down here. Yeah, okay. So this is the turn where we want 2 more 6s, and that's GG. Okay. I think that's GG at least. I hope it is. All right, there we go. 17 plus DCR lag on YouTube. You're saying there's a 17-second delay? Let me double check that. All right, so let's see. Where is my stats for nerds? What's my live latency at? Right now, I'm waiting to see what my latency shows up as, and then we'll dive back in. But right now, I'm not getting any latency. Interestingly, you might sometimes hitting a refresh can help, but yeah, I'm not seeing. Obviously, there's some stream delay, but I'm not seeing a lot. Remove all negative status effects. That's good. Artifact / shard. Roll an extra die on turn 1 is huge for us. It plays super well with our like carryover. Roll 5 dice. Whew. That's a lot. Poison barrier seems not great. Engulf. Do 9 damage, gain 3 block. This is interesting. Does this... It's still going to remain a 9. I'll grab it. I don't think we're going to put it into our deck quite yet, but we'll try. Twitch is faster, Alex. That is part intentional and part accidental. So I'm streaming at 1440p on YouTube, and I'm only streaming at 1080p on Twitch. So that does add a bit to the stream delay. I could go lower latency if I wanted to with YouTube, but I decided to kind of go with the mix, or go with kind of like the average, I guess is how I would describe it. All right, so let's see. All 5s. 5s are probably okay. It's gonna apply weak. I think we do that, and then we zap that guy. Oh, okay, so he's gonna ignite our tether, which doesn't appear to do damage to us, so that's good. I'll slam these in, and then we're gonna re-roll the 5s, looking for some lesser ones. All right, we didn't quite get all the way there, but we blocked most of it. I'm really liking Tether Azure. That's that seems strong. All right, doesn't matter. We survived it. Yeah, I mean, regardless, I'm recording locally at 1080p, so the after videos will be high quality. What is this? Odd dice, gain 2 power, receive 1 poison. I don't think we're doing a poison deck. Gain 2x the block, so Seaward seems good. Why is Seaward not strictly better than Aquafort? I think, well, I guess it can't accept 4s is the difference. Okay. Yeah, this game is definitely a this game is definitely done by an indie team, so we definitely cut them some slack. I think that the concept and the execution is very good. So I cut the game devs a lot of slack because I think that they did a beautiful job with this game. Let's see. So we'll get 4 block from that. I guess that's the best we can do, and then we'll just put in some damage there. We are getting chipped down a little bit, though, which in this game there is some definite danger to that. Okay, so you're just going to guard up, which means that we can really go hard on you, and then... This die, there's nothing we can get out. I guess we can leave it here in crashing. I think that, nope, it doesn't hang around. Okay. All right, this is a slightly scary turn. This gets us 12 block, which is enough. So I think that's good enough. Okay. Noted. So we can put these here, and then I think we can just do this. And then we finish it off. Alright. That was a good elite fight. Channel Azure. Gain 4 block, gain 1 foresight. Next turn, roll 1 dice. This is quite good. We need a 6 to land it, though. That's a little hard to do. Gain X block, reroll dice. Ooh, we like this one a lot, I think. For each 3 attacks spells cast in a single turn, deal 9 damage to a random enemy, or we can get a shard. Let's get a shard this time. And let's get an extra slot, I think. All right, we got a final sanctuary before the boss. This almost full heals us, so we'll just take ourselves up to 49, and then Grimrite. Apply 99 mute to another spell. Gain 1 power, gain 1 fortify. Every 10th roll is transformed into a 6. We do like those, but I think... Do we have anything that we can use right now? Not really. Yeah, we should have used our potions if we were going to be able to get the treasure in a bottle. Grimrite, I don't think we take, so... We'll just get rid of Engulf. And Aquafortis. And we pick up the Dimensional Cube. Okay. All right. Time to see if only Act 1 is in the demo or not. Hopefully. Famous last words. All right, so he's summoning stuff, so we can do that. So this, we gain a little bit of block, and we get a reroll. All right, and that was a max damage turn for us. Yeah, Tether Azure seems primo. Although this little Magma Sun is gonna ruin our fun a smidge. He's gaining 2 powerful, and then Mother of Flames. Crashing Waves. If we get 2 4s, it kills both of them. Do we think that's a possibility? Well, there's a 4. Oh, I should have put that over here. All right, we got our 4s. Hooray. Nice. All right, I think we're bodying this guy. So this time we want to spend 6s on spears. I think I just spent not a 6 on the spear. Did I just mess that up? I think I did. All right, and then this die, it's very unlikely that we're going to get much value out of it. In fact, yeah, I don't think we can get any value. But either way, this guy is on borrowed time. So getting 2 4s is our goal. Too many 6s. Oh, we got the 4s. All right. I think this is GG then. Yes, it is. All right, well, level number 1 was okay by me. Boss artifact. We got the balanced mana pearl. Turn 2, 4, and 6, roll an even value die. Roll +1 dice each turn. On enemy death, lose 1 health. Or cast 12 spells, roll a dice. I like the exuberant wand, I think. All right, not the end of the demo. Nice. We love to see it. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't really matter here. It's 3, and then we get a relic. We have more options if we go left. Oh, we have a shard available. Let's see. So we could get more crashing waves. I don't think that's what we're looking for. We can make this 1 to 4 for more rerolls. More rerolls work super well with the exuberant wand because it means that we can cycle things a lot to get more dice. I don't know what Ice Fury. Increase X damage on next attack. Ooh. I think that's going to work well with crashing waves. Wait, but it's C-word that's doing that. Maybe 3x the block. More block is a good idea. We haven't invested in our defense at all yet. So let's do that. All right, let's see. So charging up an attack. Take 9 block here, I think. We still have rolls. Now we don't have rolls. Wait, hold on. What is this? Imp marker. Apply marked to on death. Apply marked to wizard. 50% damage received for 1 turn. It doesn't seem like we're actually taking any more damage, so I'll do that. I know I'm spreading damage a little bit, but okay, we're rolling in 6s right now. I'm going to put that in there just to get a bit of defense. 6 plus that plus that. I think this guy is dead. But this guy is going to do double damage, so I think we're going to get Like, this guy's gonna die, but that means that we get the mark, which means, okay, we still managed. So this is Imp Warrior, debuffing 2 random spells with Snare. Snare means we receive more mark, and mark means we take more damage. So this is a good turn to do a bunch of damage. Turning things into 6s is not necessarily what we're looking for in our life. We could use another sink for our larger dice right now. Okay. Gain 8 block on 8. So a 2 and a 4 or 2 and a 6. Or I think Frozen Shield. How does it upgrade? We can get more Ice Fury or more block out of it. It gives us a place to dump things, which I think is good. Crashing Wave was really good, but I think we need to retire it. So let's see. Let's get these in proper order. I'm gonna put this and this over here. Our rerolls can go over here. All right. I don't think there's any functional difference in going left or right. They don't really tell you what you're doing. Crashing Wave probably would have been a good one here. Did that just turn a 6 into a 6? It looked like it did. So Frozen Shield by itself is not enough. This is 9. Alright, so we are fully blocked now. And this is exactly that. So yeah, so we did extra damage there with the Ice Fury and Tethered Azure, which I think was good. I think the 6 we hang on to. All right, we have too many 6s now. So we're gonna do 12 right now, but with Ice Fury we get the kill here. So I think what we actually do is I think we actually defend up more, and then we blow that guy up with Ice Fury. And if these guys don't scale up, I think we can just keep going this way the whole time. But the thorns could prove thorny. Okay, this is a good turn for us to get 2 big hits off on this guy. I'm gonna roll this because if we can get a... Alright. So this turn we don't need the block. So we actually leave this filled up, I think. Which is another cool thing about these countdown cards, is that you have that option. I'm gonna grab that for some block initially. Then we only need 2 over here to get that block. I'm glad I picked up a block improving card, I will say. This is excessive block, but I think we have a solid build block-wise. This guy is going to be doing 6 per. So here's the problem. I don't currently have enough. Well, I guess if he's not attacking, I can. Yeah, he's not attacking. He's just stacking up. So we'll do that. And then I think... Okay, that was perfect. Good. Okay, so now all we have to do is get 6 block. So that's excessive, but it gets us to 6 block, so we can get the kill. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think this is a beautifully designed game. I mean, I like the idea of this. Can I just what is this one? Remove status effects. Removing status effects might be useful. The vampire essence I should have just used. Incision, mental reservoir. Roll. This one is so interesting. So for 3 5s, you can roll 5 dice. That could be very, very strong. I have the storm. On a 1, gain 4 block. On a 2, gain hailstorm. Gain ice fury when rolling a dice this turn. Okay. Or 3, gain concoction. We don't have a great way to use up mental reservoirs 5 dice. Like, our dice are pretty well utilized right now. I'm going to grab Eye of the Storm, I guess. Until we get another slot unlocked, though, I don't... Replenish Azure is okay. It's not amazing, but... Maybe this serves the same purpose for now. We got a 6 there. Yeah, then we're gaining block with Eye of the Storm, but we lose rolls, which I kind of miss. On attacked by a spell, apply Ignite to that spell. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Apply 2 Sap. Sap reduces blocked gains from spells for 1 turn. We kind of want 2s. We don't mind Tether Azure being sapped or being ignited because it doesn't get used after that. So this is -2 to block. So we only get... This is usually 8. So why are we only getting 4? That's odd. So this would be a great turn to actually get a kill, but I don't think we can do that. We rolled kind of poorly there, if I'm being honest. So we're just gonna take a beating here, unfortunately. The sap is brutal. All right, so let's see. So if we put this here and this here, that stops him from attacking. We don't quite have enough. It doesn't really matter. I think we're okay. We get that guy killed. This guy is just sapping, which is fine. Gain a concoction. We don't care about that. All right, got the job done. I kind of miss the other thing that we had there. Split down dice into 2 can be very powerful. Portal Nexus. Gain 1 Ice Fury for each block. I'm willing to pick it up. But how would we make it work? We could go to Tether Azure being our only source of damage, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. I don't like Eye of the Storm as much as I thought I was going to. I think Replenish Azure is better. Target attack spell gains 5 damage this combat. Enchant dice with Energize. Energize. When inserted into a spell, increase the spell's damage and block by 4. And so these are cooldowns along the bottom. So these are artifacts, or VJB. This is SpellRogue. There's a demo out now. You can go play it yourself if you are so inclined. Really like this game. I played the playtest. Add 1 charge to a spell. Don't care too much about that. I think Spell Catalyst is interesting here. And then we haven't gone to a shop yet at all. So let's hit a shop. Let's see. We got Rewrite Reality. Reroll a dice, gain 1 block. We can make that gain 3 block. Or we could gain, yeah, gaining 3 block. That's pretty interesting, but we don't have a way to utilize that yet. So we have Ring of Poison. Poison applied to enemies increases by 1. Prejudice. Chant a random dice with Icy. Icy dice give Ice Fury. This is interesting. We can afford to go pretty hard here. On 3 3s rolled, roll a 1. Or on enemy death, roll a dice. I like this. I like this. I don't think either of these work super well for us. And then do we want either of these? Rewrite Reality. I think this is kind of interesting for getting some free block every turn. I think it's just better than Replenish Azure. I guess not before it's upgraded. Before it's upgraded, it's worse. Can we sell? Yes, we can. So Eye of the Storm we can sell. You don't get that much for selling, but we get a little bit. Darkstar. Auto cast. When attack spell is played, deal 2 damage to a random target. This is almost like Magic Missile. I kind of like the idea of that. But without it, we don't really have a great place to put it right now. We have more things to play than places to play them. All right. I think we did the best we could. I guess I'll go over here and then we'll do an elite, because we get a bit of healing off of this. I will spend to get full healed. Sword of Pain. Disenchant 2 spells, but what do we get? On odd turns, gain power. On even turns, receive poison. That seems a little spicy. Shots on dropping Fluctuate. I guess I can drop Fluctuate. The rerolls seem really important to me, especially for like getting Exuberant Wand to pop. I think we'd really miss Fluctuate. It's 3 rerolls every turn. So that's like a third of the way to Exuberant Wand and Dimensional Cube. We have so many things that are how many dice we roll. I don't know. I think that's a hard sell. But well, yeah, I think we just want to utilize our 5s and 6s better, though. Those guys are cool looking. That's my intuition. But it's the Devil Assassin. But I agree. I don't think we're utilizing them fully. But like this would be a turn where I'd be like, So what are you doing? Malediction. Bonus attack that deals unmodifiable damage to wizard, then doubles stacks. Okay, so we want to kill this guy quickly, I think is the short version. We don't have a reroll here. But we don't need to defend this turn, so... Oh wait, we got back a Fluctuate. Hilarious game. Okay. We're rolling. Curse. Next dice is turned into a 1, dealing 13 damage and then 1 damage from Malediction. Okay. So. We get our 6s, which is good. I think we definitely want to do that for some block. Icy. When spent, you gain X Ice Fury. Okay. So that's good. Can I make this Icy and Energized? I think Energized overwrote Icy. That's what I think happened there. And then we don't unfortunately have a block play there. So we're gonna take a hit. The curse is a bummer, but our 6s are protected. I shouldn't have used the Energize. I should have left it as is. Okay, so we get another 6. What do we want here? So I want to play some defense. But we like Frozen Shield, so... Seaward is ironically some value. Okay, so I think we get Frozen Shield this way. And then we do that. Decent hit. And we're only taking a little. I said that as you didn't use it previously. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. All right, so let's see. So we're going to put that there, that there. Let's get some rerolls going. Now, so Energize. Increase the spell's damage and block by 4. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what we put it on. Let's do that to see if we can get some protection. And then, are we going to do any better than a Frozen Shield here? I don't think so. There was an argument that we could have done some rerolling there, but I like that we full blocked there. I think Energized dice is decent. We want 3s. 3s for Seaward are good. So if I re-roll this, do I lose the Icy? No, I don't. Okay, that's good to know. And we're fully blocked? Yeah, we're fully blocked. So let's just keep wailing on him. Use consumables. Yes. But also, I feel like we're handling this one. But I think you're right. Wow. Malediction just went up to 16. That's a number. We could use the split. We could split it to get some more 3s. But, like, right now, we're taking 32 damage. I think... Can we get a kill? I'd like to get a kill. Por favor. Just turned our 6 into a 6, which is not... No, okay, we have the kill, so... Okay. So yeah, so that guy, you have a pretty harsh enrage timer against him. We didn't use our consumables again. Protective Feather. Turn 1, gain 3 barrier. Gain 3 block at the end of each turn. So, so this just means we gain 3 extra block every turn. I think the shard, though, gain 5 regeneration. This is very good. We definitely want this. Use that, grab that. The Depths of Power. You play a 1, you gain 3 power, apply 3 mute to this. Cannot be played for X turns. That's too long. We already have a Crashing Wave. We don't need an Ice Blast. So you just put any 2 dice in it and it does 7. On a 7, you roll another die. That's interesting. But I think I want to unlock this last one so we can get Darkstar out there for a little extra damage. Potentially questionable. We get a full heal, and then reduce health loss by 1. We have to disenchant 2 spells. Portal Nexus and Depth of Power can go. All right. Boss battle number 2. The Shadowfire Twins. The twins shift between being shrouded in darkness and blinding brilliance and are tied together even in death. I don't remember if that means we have to kill them at the same time or what, but we'll find out, I guess. All right, we got a lot of 4s here. I like 3s more than 4s. There's a 6 for us. Dawn and Dusk, indeed. Yeah, it does have that kind of vibe, doesn't it? All right, we like the 3 here, so we're not taking any damage, which is great. So let's see. Wait, so focuses on dealing damage. Focuses on dealing damage in this state. After taking 25 damage, flip into darkness and switch action. Enemy becomes enraged and has stronger abilities. This one's debuffing. Okay, so I think we do want to balance the damage that we're doing. Okay, that should auto ping. All right, I'm not sure I'm excited about everything being marked, but let's see. Let's split you. So we can get some defense off. So when I use these, I receive 1 marked, which is a 50% damage increase, I think. Can we afford that? I'm worried that... Oh, I guess this is going to get used regardless, so that's going to be interesting. I mean, I don't want to use my consumables yet. That would not be good for business. Right, I can apply marked and I can apply regen, but that's all I can do. I think I can't really do much of anything with this. So that wasn't too bad. We got a couple of 1s here. Right now we're getting fully debuffed, so just say -6 damage. It's doing 0 because I'm so weakened. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, so we do this just so we roll these over. What am I even fishing for here? They're not doing any damage, so I don't... There's no... Does that reduce my weakness? My weakness does not seem to be getting reduced. No. My weakness does not seem to be changing. This is interesting, because I don't know that I can do damage. Nobody's currently attacking me, so I think I can take a mark to put some damage in here. Famous last words, maybe. Oh, now he's attacking. Okay, that changed in a heartbeat. I see. So when they switch forms, they really switch forms quickly. All right. So the weak here is a drag. It seems like you really want to keep one in attacking form and one in debuffing form, and that's like that's the optimal. Because these dice aren't going to do anything for us. Oh, because he's marked. Okay, because he's marked, we still get a little bit of damage. Maybe try focusing on one instead of splitting. No, see, I think I have to keep one. Like, the worst case scenario is that they're both in damage mode at the same time. Because then I'd be taking like 32 damage, which I can't defend. So I think what I want to do is, like, on a turn like this, I want to do enough damage in aggregate that both of them switch over and we get the other way around. Because right now we're relatively okay. Right? So, like, for instance, I can do this and this will interrupt his attack. Right? But now this guy's attacking. Which is okay. Like, I want to keep one in attack mode and one in defend mode, I think. Yeah, I think one remaining is how Enrage gets triggered, which is not the most fun. Let's see. I think... I'm not gonna roll this. This is, yeah, because I was gonna say that's a better way to get fully defended here, and then that means that we can use our energized die here to put some numbers in there. Yeah, I mean, this feels... Right now, this feels like the way that I think the round should be played. This one is going to be a little bit unfortunate, I think. We just need to... We need to generate as much block as possible. Because we can't do any damage. Converting that to a 6 is haha very funny. Let's see. I guess that's... I mean, that covers us, right? But now we need to do... The problem is we're going to have a hard time with the back one. Because we don't have as much, like, targeted damage. Yeah, we need to kick this guy over right now, because otherwise we're going to get weakened and cursed, and I think that's a bad combo. No, we can't do any damage right now because we're weakened. Unfortunate. So can we do anything at all? Seems like we can't do much. I'll put a 4 and a 3 into here and queue that up for later. If they don't ever take the week off, though, like, I do think we could be in, like, a weird stalemate type of situation here. First, we have to master the vaguely conventional, and then we can talk about the unconventional. So next turn, we at least won't have weak, because right now... Yeah, right now this does 0. So... there's not even anything we can do to benefit here. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, that still hits. Wait, why did Tether Azure still hit? Okay, so our weaken drops off at the end of the turn before the rest happens. That's good intel. Okay. So putting our icy die into Fluctuate is insanely good because it allows us to stack up Ice Fury. So let's see. So yeah, so now we're gonna get attacked. We knew that was coming. That's okay. Is what I'm telling myself, whether or not that's true or not. Yes, weak is 6. Weak is -6, which lines up kind of perfectly in the worst possible way. So we're just taking some damage here. We'll pop our regen potion next time. Give me a 3. And then convert it into a 6. You son of a gun. Oh wow, wait, is he okay, he's not doing his attack. Okay. Alright. We're in a bad way. What do we need to do here? We need to do 13 damage to the back rank, which we literally can't do. Yeah. No, the back one attacked me in Lustrous. He gave me a debuff, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the best thing we can do is survive this turn, I think. And the way that we're going to do that is not going to be fun. Hold on, with a frozen die, bear with me. With a frozen die, can we get up to... With a frozen die and 2 6s, we can get up to enough to switch this guy over. I think. So let's see about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this 3 times, right? And that's going to give us +3 on this, which is going to mean this is going to hit for 9, and this is going to hit for 6. And then that's going to stop this guy from attacking. Oh, wow, wait, we have 13 Ice Fury? Oh, we're hitting for 25. Okay, I did not... So wait, so we could stop this guy from attacking then. He's the bigger threat. Okay. That was better. I don't know why we had so much Ice Fury there. That was remarkable and wonderful, but like also I'm not entirely clear on why I deserved such kindness. So this is 4. Okay, we're going to set this guy up so that we can potentially switch him over next time. Oh, we did use up the dies that we were rolling in Tether Azure, which could be very bad. We'll have to get those back. But we only have to do 1 damage to the back guy. But we're weakened for 6. So unless we can find some Ice Fury, we're going to take some damage. We can Frozen Shield. Hold 2 dice. Do we need to put 2 dice into this to make it work? I think we might. Give me a 3. That's not a 3. It's a 2. That's like a 3, but less. Okay. But we need to start doing some damage on the back guy so that we don't fall too far behind. We have no icy dice. I can push this guy over so he doesn't attack. I think that's the plan. So the mark isn't that big a deal because blammo, he's back in darkness mode. So we can let the mark stack up. Well, I guess it's for 2 turns, so that's not super ideal. I think we put a 6 here. Okay, we got an icy dice, so let's start. Oh, okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so that's why we're stacking so much of it up, because the icy dice that we're getting from... What the heck is giving us the icy dice? It's prejudice. So the icy dice that we're getting from prejudice are insane because we get their face value worth of value out of them, basically. Put the 1 there, just so we're a little closer. Okay, this guy is going to enrage now, but he's stunned. Okay, so we just have to do big numbers to him right now. He's no longer stunned. Uh-oh. We're in a very bad position all of a sudden. So he's doing 45 damage. Now we're alive with 1 health. That's good. Alive with 1 health is better than alive with no health. So we could do 10 here, and then we're gonna do 12. Face value worth of value. Yep, I definitely said that. So we survive right now. And we do 12 that I can make. This is the question. Do we go whole ham? Whole hog, as it were, would be we do another 10 damage. So he's going to be at 30. That puts him at 20. Do we think we can do 20 next turn? Yeah. I think that's the correct play. Especially since I forgot about the Dark Star value. He did a different amount of damage than he said he was going to, which is alarming, but I think we're okay. Yeah, being able, when we get this icy die, being able to re-roll it and stack up like fat stacks is just insane, right? Because now this is a huge hit. All right. Look at that. Yeah, oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay. All right. Not bad. That was I like this game a lot. I think there's a lot to be said for what SpellRogue has going on. If you're interested, it is available in demo form for free, so you can go check it out, add it to your wish list, etc. We're gonna do one more run of SpellRogue today. See if we can come up with a different deck with the same hero. Let's see what we got here. Unlocked Void challenges. Ever-changing Void is transforming into something even more deadly. You can now add Void mutators to future runs. Interesting. So the first one is Ruin. Delving further into the abyss, your understanding of the Void Walkers grows. What does that mean? Oh, unlocked loadout mana inversion. Okay, so this is a different initial build for the Lapis set. We also got the Book of Evocation. New spells can be unlocked in the Book of Evocation. They've added a lot of polish since the last time that I played it. Also, Book of Conjuration. Okay. Go back to the summary. Okay, so this shows us what we did. So 6 encounters, 3 elite battles, 2 boss battles, 1 shop, 4 sanctuaries, 4 shards, and this was our deck. Not bad. All right. All right, so we're going to take another look at SpellRogue here. We unlocked the B layout for Lapis here. So this time we're going to have odd dice can be used for block, flip a die upside down. That's fun. So the die faces always add up to 7. So you can always figure out what you're going to get on the other side from that. And then even dice are going to be this. Okay, I like the looks of this. Let's give it a go. Ooh, and it looks like maybe there's a 4th form that's not available in the demo. That's kind of fun. Happy to see it. Oh, okay. So this is the Ruin. So if we do this, we have to pick, it looks like we have to pick a Void Mutator. Reroll the first 6 each combat. Enemies start with 1 power, lose 1 maximum health when collecting a spell, or enchant a random die with Vex. -1 value to all dice. Let's reroll the first 6. That will harm our damage output a bit. That might be bad for us actually, because we want those 6s for big Ray of Frost. How does Ray of Frost upgrade? Oh, Star spells have no upgrades. Interesting. We could do 1 power. Yeah, let's try 1 power. That's going to be 1 additional damage, right? Power increases the damage by 1. Yeah. All right. Purge the Void. I think there are 2 bosses for each region also, but don't quote me on that. Let's see. Turn 1, auto cast a random spell. Roll 10 dice, gain 2 block, or Concoction. That's true, but I've been taking a lot of spells because I think we want to do some science. So I think like it may be the right choice long term. Turn 1, autocast a random spell. Seashell Wand is like super interesting. I think Ocean's Oath we're not doing reroll shenanigans. Oh, what are these? Have 5 hills. Oh, so these are like goals. It looks like. I think we're better off going left path and hitting the sanctuary. Okay, so something is going to get immediately cast, it looks like. Okay, so we cast Mana Inversion, which did nothing. But we can turn a 1 into a 6. But then the only odds that this is kind of unfortunate. So let's see, we can kill one of them. So let's do that. That did more damage than I was expecting it to. The Ray of Frost seemed like it did a lot of damage. But anyways, we can do that to get a 6. Blow you up. Okay. Let's see, okay. Remove all negative status effects and Inundate. Deal 7 damage, gain 1 Foresight. I think Foresight is 1 extra die roll. Okay. Presence, gain 2 Foresight. So this would be like a setup turn. We'd have a lot more dice to work with. Right now, I think we need some damage or we need some defense. Deal 2 damage and apply 2 poison. I like the looks of Poison Fling. It's a place for us to put the dice that we're rolling. That right now I think very quickly if we picked up some Foresight, we'd just be like, okay, we have no place to put stuff. Okay, so you're hitting for 6. So we'll start out and do that to get 5 block. This gets a 6 block. 2 becomes a 5. So I don't think we like that. So we'll do that. Oh, okay. He gets stronger. Is that every time we hit him? When attacked by a spell. Do we want to hit him again? That would mean that he's going to do 8. He's going to hit us for 2. That's fine. Let's get him to the point where maybe we can kill him next turn. I thought we were fully blocked. We weren't quite there. You have 1 poison, right? Yeah, so if we do 2 of these, he takes 4 damage and gains enough poison that he's roasted. And then we just have to hope that poison acts before he acts. Yay! We're not getting across the obelisk. Cloudburst Nectar. Gain 1 hailstorm, roll a die. Ooh, that seems like a very nice potion. So now we want something... Brine Bubble. Gain 3 block. On a 6, reroll a dice. I like Brine Bubble. I think we need some more defense. Or Deluge, what's your deal? Deal 4 damage, increase by 1 for each block, remove half your block. That seems interesting to build around. But I think Brine Bubble, we need some reroll tech. We'll take the smallest heal and then turn 1, deal 15 damage to a random enemy. Seems kind of good. It's not good for bosses necessarily, and we don't have any cards to sacrifice. I'll just take the Iron Skin Potion. Which one was that, Illustrious? I didn't catch all the names. All right, we get a shard. What do we got for upgrades? So wait, so this could be... So this is... Triggers when reducing spell to 0 charges. Gain 2 toxic skin, which retaliates with poison to attackers. That's interesting. Countdown 1. So we can dump any die into this and get an action out of it. That's kind of interesting. We could get always reroll here. So there's basically 2 free rerolls. I think I like this the most. It was 2 dice, deal 7 damage, gain on a 7, gain a die. Okay, yeah. All right, we'll do that. So I think that shard was a good use, but it might not be. 2 elites in a row could potentially be a little brutal. Okay, so let's see. So Brine Bubble, we want to reroll our low evens, I think. How did that... Oh, it randomly got cast initially. That's really annoying, actually. Okay, that gets us fully defended. And then I kind of wish I had upgraded Poison Fling. So we get 2 6s. And I think we're better off doing 6 and 6 rather than going for the poison. And then we get the poison with that. All right, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so the way to think about mana inversion is that it always makes odds even and evens odds. That's the key. So we don't need to defend here. And none of our die are going to become... Well, we can Brine Bubble twice. Well, we can Brine Bubble once. And then mana inversion, Brine Bubble again. I don't know that we needed to do that. Like, I don't know that benefited us at all. So let's see. A 2 becomes a 5, which is optimal for our defend. Oh, wait, no. Let's use our Brine Bubbles because we get free quote-unquote block out of them. The 4 can become a 3, which gives us enough block. And then this becomes a 6, which I think... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a nice... At least we get around it that way. That was harmful, Which are you referring to? Let's see. Okay, so this guy's not attacking right now, so we want max damage, which I think is 2 mana inversions for 6, and then we brine bubble twice if we can, which we cannot. That's fine. Hit ya, invert, and there. Yes, but we were gaining block from the rerolls. So the rerolls weren't just for rerolls purposes. We gained 3 block when we reroll, which I think in that case, like I can't fully remember, but I think like here, I think it's worth it to get that because we have the ability to switch things back and forth. But now a 4 becomes a 3, which we can do there. Gets us up to 9. Then we're not going to get... The 6s are turning into 1s. So I think we just... And we're not going to make it through the... Well, we would have actually made it through. So, yeah, we took a little bit of damage there. Turn 2, the enemy wasn't attacking? Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, I think you're right. All right. We probably could have saved a few hit points that way. But yeah, the fact that it wasn't attacking probably was the thing. I probably didn't need to optimize towards that. Apply 3 poison. If target is attacking, apply 2 weak. Contamination seems awesome. This as like a self-inflicting thing is also interesting. Twisted Geyser we can get a bunch of poison out of. So it would be odd numbers can get poison now. Might be arguably better than Fling. I think Contaminate, though. Like, being able to weaken, I think, is strong. Yeah, I think we're on a poison run here. Hopefully. Add 1 charge to a random spell 4 times. I think we want the shard. Do we care about Poison Fling? Do we care about Ray of Frost? Maybe we do this. The problem is Contamination is going to consume the kind of like best cards for us that we you know need the most of. Maybe we take a slot because I don't love the Contamination ones. Like -4 attack is kind of good. Upgrade Poison Fling to be the 1s. Yeah, I can see it. Let's go for that. And we're going full poison run, so we'll see how this goes. This may be a shorter run than last time. I don't like that it sometimes auto rolls Brine Bubble. I guess it gives us an extra die though. So we have 2 5s, which would get us a lot of defense. We get a lot of weak out of Contaminate, though. Yeah, we need more defense. We're going to be taking a bunch of damage. Okay, they're both currently debuffing, so I think we just need to kind of like hurry. This guy, does poison diminish? It doesn't say it. Lose 9 health at the start of the turn, then reduce poison by 1. Okay, so yeah, so this guy's 1 off lethal then. And that puts him on lethal. Did we need the rerolls though? I was kind of looking at it and I was like, I don't think we need them. This guy's not attacking because he's dead. And then I think we just get the kill here. This isn't too bad. Yeah, everybody's dead. Turn 1, you could have blocked if you had inverted your 1 into a 6. For block. Wait, but 6... It's odd numbers that we can block with. Can we block with even numbers? Gain 2 Hailstorm from Blizzard on a 2. Engulf. Deal 9 damage, gain... I kind of like this if we could come up with big numbers. Oh, the Brine Bubble blocks. Good call. Odd number, gain X plus 1 block. And it's improvable. So right now, we're using Hydroclast, which is just odd, you gain the block. This is odd, you gain the block plus 1, and it's upgradable. I think we take Overchill as a straight upgrade over Hydroclasp. I miss Frost Ray, though. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's nice to have some targeted damage that isn't poison. But I guess we'll go with this. We may need to use one of our things. I don't know what the key to... Oh, okay. That gets auto-cast. That's nice. I think we want to get all of our contaminations in. And then all poison flings. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Even numbers can be turned into... Yeah, I think a lot of the models are from free assets. I think the gameplay stands on its own, though. I'll use Iron Skin so that I can kind of... That means that I can spend a bit more aggressively. And then... I guess the weak helps out a lot. Nobody's attacking, so... Are you saying that just because of the assets in Lustrous? Because I think the gameplay is good. Like, I will stand by the gameplay. See, these are all hitting for 5. That's not great. So we have kind of like a bad situation here. I'm gonna roll this for a little bit of defense. But we're gonna get beat on pretty hard here. Yeah, we're gonna take like 11. We can spend money to get a heal at the heal shop. We don't have any way to heal here, so we just do that. Deal X damage equals the total value of unused dice. So we want to use that at the beginning. Turn 1, apply 5 weak to all enemies. Stupefying Stone seems really good. Winter's Bite. Deal 2 damage, depleted, roll a dice. So you have to put 3 dice into this to get them. So what's the complaint then? Because I'm impressed with the mechanics of this game. Feels good to play. Gain 3 power, apply 3 mute to this spell. Depths of Power is interesting. But we need some shards to get some unlocks going. I'll spend some money to get the full heal. Destroy 2, and we get Demonic Seal. Each turn gain Demonic Gift. When a die rolls X, apply Rupture to all enemies. X is chosen at random. This seems good. We can get rid of our 2 starters. You should go back and watch the original time we played this in Lustrous, because it has come a long way from where it once was, which is not a dig at it by any stretch of the imagination. So on 4s, they're going to gain Rupture. So I think right now, like, to make the poison deck work, what we really need is some decent, like, blocking capacity. That would be the happy place for us. So I think if we get 6, and then we apply a weak, that goes down to 7, and then we can overchill. Yeah, we will hopefully get one at the end of this act. That's usually the way that this goes. But I'm a little worried about this fight, because at some point these things, yeah, they're gonna start igniting my spells, which I don't have. Wait, how did that become a 1? What happened there? I think we can use remove all negative status effects. We can turn this into this. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. I have a plan now. We're going to keep stacking up this. This one becomes a 4. So I guess we're just going to sink them in this way. And then all of the burn we're going to remove. We're going to remove with the ignite. Okay, the soul detonations are potentially a problem, I think. Yeah, it's not the best. So that, oh, these are not statuses. Okay. Today I learned. So right now we're taking most of our health and damage. It's not ideal. But I think the way that we come out of this one is by doing this. All right. We do win. So, it wasn't pretty, but we did the thing. You have to play dice to get statuses. So the statuses are the buffs that show up under our person, I'm pretty sure, which is different than... I thought the things that were... the modifiers there were also statuses, but... +1 dice roll each turn. On enemy death, lose 1 health. +1 dice roll, all enemies gain 1 power. +1 dice roll each turn, a random die is vexed. This means we can't roll 6s anymore, right? When spent in a spell, -1 to all dice. Actually, we might be able to make this work for us. We'll try the Hex Robes. Maybe we can make those work, because we'll be able to selectively decide when we do that. I think we want to unlock one. I think we need to get... Oh, hello. But debuffs also show on your character just as buffs. No, yeah. So that is the same place, but whatever the modifiers on the dice are, that is something else. All right, we want to go right because we like shop into relic. Okay, on 6. So we got some sick ruptures there. Ooh, lots of things happening. Okay. Okay, that was our vexed dice. I didn't notice that, but that's probably fine. Because now we can do that. Which is applying more weak. Where is that weak coming from? Not sure, but we are applying a lot of weak. We're fully defended, so I think it is a poison fling for each of them. What would the 6 have done that was better? Because once we use up Contaminate, turning the 1s into 6s aren't that useful for us. Let's see. I think we do that. Here we want... Oh, we got a 6 and a 5 that way. That's unfortunate. Oh, wow. So does... Hold on, I just realized something. Weak does not last multiple turns. That's good to know. That's good to know, and that was obvious, I think. So you're doing... Right now we're getting hit for 14. We can make this... We can get up to 10. But yeah, the Vex die is something we're going to have to play around. Yeah, no, I just didn't notice it. For some reason, I thought weak was like, weak was going to last longer, which would have been cool, but... All right, let's see, so... Everybody's getting... We're producing an insane amount of weak, though, I will say. I think I brine bubble this. And then I brine bubble it again? No, I play this. Wait, so something is causing it so every time I play a die, things are getting weakened. And I'm not 100% sure I know what. But like, there goes another rupture and another weak. Yeah. If target is attacking, apply 2 weak. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe they just get weakened every time we attack. I seem to remember that was... So, Imp, Marked for Death, Imped, Repulsion. On spell played, receive 1 weak. Okay. So that's not something we can count on for the future. Unfortunate. But, what can you do? I mean, so that fight was very kind to us. Icicle Blade. Deal 3 damage, increase damage of the spell by 1 for this combat. So we could use it over and over again. If we had a ton of dice, that would work really well. Tether Azure holds a dice until the end of next turn. End of next turn, deal... End of turn. So wait, this is... We had this... Oh, I guess we upgraded it last time. This was very strong. I don't want to go for the same build again. I think I'll take a green because it sells for more, but I think I'm going to sell it because I don't think we have a... Don't think we have a way to make that one work with our current build. Okay, we get some rupture, we get some weak. I think because he's a multi-attacker, we can do good work. We can flip this to keep stacking that up, and then Since he's hitting for 0, I think we Poison Fling him 3 times. Okay, and this time he's debuffing, so even better news for us. Let's do this for next turn. I don't know that we have that much of a value to get out of Depths of Power, but it does counteract the weak, I guess. So here's what I think I do. I think I mana invert this, then I play Overchill, which is going to make this a 5. Then we're not quite fully blocked, so I can play this as a 5. And I can mana invert that and get a little more weak. And then I think we're taking 1. Isn't Poison Fling better than Contaminate when he's not attacking? I mean, I get 3 poison out of Contaminate, and I only get 2 out of Poison Fling, but I guess I get the 5 damage, and especially if I've done Depth of Power, I think you are correct. Yes. Like, so he's not attacking here. So we should be doing the damage. Yeah, the direct damage on Poison Fling is actually worth. I think you're absolutely right. Gain 3 block, deplete, apply 3 weak to all enemies. I mean, are we going for a weak and poison build? This is, we'd have to use 2. If we use 2 in this, we get 3 weak to all enemies. That might not be enough. I'll grab it because we can sell it. I don't know that it, I don't think it replaces Overchill for us. But we have some money. We can buy some things. On 3 3s rolled, roll a 1. Gain Poxbringer. On applied attack, apply Pox. On reaching 3 Pox, deal 10 damage and remove Pox. Yeah, I think it is the same. On odd turns, gain a power. On even turns, receive poison. When attacked by an enemy, gain Fury. I think I like Plague Vessel, even though it's weird that it doesn't have any, like, synergy with poison, it seems. I think Presence of Mind is very strong. Reroll a die, gain 1 block. Rewrite reality, glimpse into the void. Gain 1 potency, apply broken on a random spell, other spell. Unrestorable. Potency is I think, permanent? I don't know if we get to use this once per run or what. That seems confusing. So on odd turns. Turn 1 is an odd turn. But we're not zeroing people out. It really is. It is a little strange. I will agree wholeheartedly with that. I'll grab the split potion. And then I don't think we can sell. Yeah, we can sell this, I think. And sell this. I guess we could have saved those because there's like that shredding option as well. There's no time when we're going to roll 3 of these, so we'll just continue on. Let's see. +3 to all the values of all dice. Amplification gloves seem pretty good. Attacks gain lifesteal for 1 turn or energize. Let's go +3 to all dice. This seems like there's times when we'll be able to fire that off and get some good results out of it. We remember this guy. He did nothing first turn, which is our favorite thing for him to do. Okay, Depths of Power auto-played. Wait, Poxbringer is on me? Did we know that? So, okay, so if he's not attacking, Poison Fling is better, right? Good tips. All right. I think we roll our bubbles. Okay, then we can turn this into this to get a bit of weak to make things a little less dicey. Then if I play the Vex dice, we get 2 2s. We can flip one of the 2s over to make it a 5 to get another stack of weak. Thusly. And then a poison fling. The poison fling wasn't amazing, but yep, we can reroll 3s into 5s, which seems very good. Okay, he's attacking for 8 by 2. I think we want to use both our contaminates here. For sure. Then I can get 6 block by flipping this over into a 6 and then turning it into a 5. In fact, I get slightly more than that in terms of block because I get to put that in there. I could have poison flung that instead, but this way we only take 2. But his scaling gets a little insane very soon, so let's see. We can get 2 6s. I think we get 2 6s and we just weaken him up. And then we'll see where we land after that. He's doing 14. We definitely do that. Then the 2 can become a 5. Two can become a 5. We're already fully defended, so we do that instead. Yep. That's all she wrote. We did it 1 turn faster than we did it last time, actually. Pox is kind of nasty. I'm here for it. I guess that's not a direct damage spell. And if we use Depth of Power, actually Poison Fling becomes like very strong from a damage perspective. Let's see. Turn 1, 15 block. We're already getting weak, so we don't need that. Eye of the Storm we had before, we don't care. Accumulation, gain 1 block for each die rolled this turn. Or Poison Barrier, gain 2 block, apply 2 poison to a random enemy. So we can make it up to 4 poison to a random enemy, or we could get 5 block for 5. Poison Barrier seems decent. Does it seem better than Overchill? Yeah, it does. Because it's marginally worse. But I think I like Poison Barrier. I think the potion is nice here. But yeah, this one we can throw away. So yeah, so I'm going to replace Overchill with Poison Barrier, and then I'm going to do the additional block. So now for 5 we get 5, and we get a little bit of random poison mixed in. Mana Symmetry. 1 through 3 duplicate the die. Seems really nice. Less health loss. We have to destroy a selected spell. We can destroy Overchill, but what do we not need? I think Brine Bubble can go. I don't think Brine Bubble is moving the needle that much for us. And I think duplicating a die is really nice. The Magus. The Magus applies suppress. So many things are happening. Okay. So applies suppress. Apply broken on casted spell. Broken spells cannot be cast until we put a die in them. Okay. So duplicate a 3. I already love mana symmetry. I think it's amazing. On death, transfer all power to a random enemy. Can we get a 1? Yeah, let's get a 1. So that we get that ticking as quickly as possible. Then, do we just poison fling this guy like crazy? He's gaining a bunch of power, which we don't love coming over to here, but the sooner we get this guy dead, I think the better. So we do 5, 10, 15, 20, plus the poison, which is going to be another 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that exact lethal? I think it's exact lethal. Oh, with Pox, it's even better than lethal. Okay, so this guy only gets 1 power. And then this is 3 poison, that's 2 poison. Sure. Okay. I think that was good. Even if he breaks some of our spells. Apply broken to the next 2 spells cast. Okay, we don't need mana symmetry every turn, so we'll do that. It can be broken for the moment. And then inversion can probably also. Because we can just poison him up, weaken him up, and then we don't have a great. Yeah, we can't really do anything now that I've broken these spells. All right, that might not have been perfect. That's true. That's actually a really good point, Jay. That's a very good point. Okay, we just. Poison Fling seems insane. Poison Fling plus Pox blah, is seeming very, very strong. Gain 5 Ice Fury on spend 5. On odd, gain a barrier. Block damage until. Wait, barrier. Gain 1 block at the end of turn. Huh. On even, gain a power. So this is like a scaling card. Gain 4 block and a foresight. Channel Azure seems like it could be quite good. Because we don't have a lot of problems getting a 6. And foresight means that our future rolls will have more options. So I'll do that. I don't want to take a potion. I don't think we can make it work right now, though. All right, we're almost to the end here, so I don't know that we may throw these away. Dimensional Cube. On the 10th reroll, transform it into a 6. Deal 15 damage. I think it's Dimensional Cube, and we just ice these two. Maybe questionable. Oh, wait, we have a shard available. Wait, so this converts. Apply broken to the spell. More power, but you have to put in 5. More poison or more weak. Duplicate twice. Yeah, it is going to be a little wonky with poison. I agree. Duplicate twice seems strong. Or we can duplicate any die. It's between for me, it's between duplicate twice. Contamination could also be good for weak. Yeah. I think contaminate for weak is stronger than having two dupes. All right. This may not go so well. This may be a little bit tough. Well, he's hitting for nothing. So we got that going for us. So let's see. I don't think it matters what we copy. We just need some poison flings. I'm going to try and balance them in terms of the amount of poison that they get. Because I think that that's useful for us. I was going to see if I could get down to a 1, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I should have depth of powered. I realized it too late. I don't think there's any way at this point to do it, so we'll have to do it next turn. Misplay alert. Wee woo, wee woo. Indeed, indeed. There was a way. I eventually got there. Not that I'm saying that getting that at the very end of the turn was great, but you know. Let's see. So we want to contaminate you for weakness. Which puts you at 7, which means that now you're at 6. You've taken a bit more damage. We could definitely do that. Do I want 2 2s? 2 2s doesn't seem good. Doesn't matter. I think I'm going to poison fling and poison barrier anyways. Oh yeah, we haven't sorted this guy's damage out, so I think that puts you at 8 and you at 10. But you've taken more damage. Oops. That's the transitions are hard to figure out. Okay, we're gonna take a bit of damage due to my foolishness there. I think that's gonna be ultimately what kills us. So we need to do 7 direct damage here. We can do that with poison fling. So this, we need to lessen your damage because you're not transferring over. Then we copy this. This guy needs a bit more to transition. Because I don't think the poison is working that way. So do we want a 2? Yes, I think I forget both. I think you are right. Let me use this for next turn. And then we'll use Vile Concoction next turn for a big hit. Although, I think a big hit might be actively bad for us. Do that so you're not attacking anymore. Do that so that you're weakened. But now you have the same amount of poison as that. So does that mean that you're not gonna... Okay, so we have a bunch of die here, which is not, they're not as big as I thought they were going to be, but we have these dice only for 1 turn, so I am going to use the +3 on that to get a bunch, and then we do a bunch of damage, which immediately I'm regretting because it meant that they now are both attacking, which is not great. But we can do that, and we can hopefully now continue reducing their damage. I think I want to use this. Oops, no. I think I want to flip this over, get a 3, duplicate the 3. All right, that was good. Then can we do this to get a 6 that we can put in poison, put in there? Then this is gonna flip you over. Confirmed. Okay. I don't want one more poison boundary barrier. We have a lot of damage. Like we're clearly pumping insane numbers here. Let's see. So you see, so here's the thing. I can just swap this guy over with a poison fling instead. So now he's not acting. But do we think that this guy is going to attack because he's close to switching over? Let's get a second too. He did it last run, so he will. Okay, so when this poison takes over, he's going to be attacking. I don't think there's anything we can do about that, except we can get a little bit of defense up, and then this is doing 18, so we'll get you in position to switch over next turn. Okay, so you're going to swap, and then you're going to attack. Okay, yep. That's so dangerous. Oh, we died? Oh, come on. Yep. We could have done it, but we literally died at the absolute last moment there. That's amazing. They were both dead next turn, and we duffed it. I absolutely could have won that one. I didn't realize they were both going to swap over. Wee woo, misplay alert. Book of Conjuration. All right. So unfortunately, I think that means we don't unlock another hero on that one, or another build. I think we just have the 2. Oh, we have to have 5 Hailstorm at once to get that one unlocked. So we wouldn't have gotten that this run. Anyways, but that's gonna do it for me for today. This was fun. I like SpellRogue a lot. I think it's a fun game. The different heroes play surprisingly differently from our playtest previously. So I am looking forward to getting back into this game once the full release comes out. But I thought it would be a fun one to kind of pair with Across the Obelisk for some afternoon delight. But with that, I think we're outie 9,000. If you are new to the channel, and there are a few people hanging out, which I truly appreciate, best place to suggest games, have discussions, talk about the things that we've done, rant about the fact that I did not pick up the Frostfire Ring in our last run is via the Discord, which there's the link. And if you're hanging out in Twitch land, you can come join us on YouTube. That's not the link for YouTube. Yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween. Would love to see your Halloween costumes in the art channel of the Discord. If you are so inclined, I will be handing out candy tonight for sure. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening and safe Halloween. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more Elderlicht Apocalypse 6 runs. So strap in for that. The pain is real. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you all mañana.